What's up, everybody? It's your boy Getting the Game. Welcome to another video of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. In this video, I'm going to be covering traffic accidents on the highway. But before I start, I want to give a big shout out to my subscribers and supporters for helping me reach over 1,600 subscribers on this channel. I really appreciate you guys' support. You guys are the best, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Again, I'm going to be covering traffic accidents. I might take a few calls of disabled vehicles. We'll see. Just know accidents can take some time and clearing. So I'll probably just do like maybe at the most three, depending on how long it takes. Also, as you can see here, I am driving the MPV. Uh, I love this look, traffic enforcement. Um, if you're gonna be doing some patrol and covering a lot of accidents, I do recommend you do take the MPV because of two things. One, the trunk option has um, 8 slots. So with that said, with this vehicle, you can equip every every tool needed with the 8 slots in this trunk. This is the only vehicle that has 8 slots. Most of the other vehicles have five, and doesn't allow you, which doesn't allow you to equip the your vehicle with every tool being that it's limited to five. But this has 8, so use this. And the second reason I would say use this because um, in the front of the vehicle it has a drag, so you have the ability with this vehicle to move vehicles out the way, especially in a case where tow trucks are not responding. This will help you um, at least drag the vehicles out of the way in accidents when needed. All right, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna enable callouts now. All right. It's not the fastest vehicle, I'm gonna tell you that, but when it comes to accidents, this thing will get the job done. So sometimes it takes a while to get a call out for an accident. So we're just gonna drive around a little bit. And as you can see, you got two disabled vehicles.
We've got a highway accident that requires immediate attention. Is there an officer available for this call?
Alright. So we just got a call out to an accident. We're gonna take that. Let's see if we get over. We just gotta be careful that these cars do not stop. I think we're clear. And just be careful when using the sirens on the highway. Sometimes the vehicles do not stop and pull over. What they do is they pull over to the other lane. So as I catch up here, yeah, they're just gonna pull over to the other lane. Okay, so it's on the other side of the highway. All right, so he's not pulling over. Probably not a convenient spot for him to pull over, but we'll just wait. We're almost there. So the good thing about, well, all right. Oh, we got a car on fire.
Reach the accident location.
All right.
I'm
So
there to
this is
handle the
why
situation.
it's really good to have the MPV. Um, I'm pretty sure I have the extinguisher. Um, let's grab it, and I'm gonna take that. So always good to have all the tools needed.
There's a small fire at the accident. I'll take care of it.
All right. I'm losing points. It's saying that I'm spraying players, but I'm not. It's unless someone's in a car. But just be careful where you aim it. But she's in the way. I'm gonna. So if just the case, oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep losing condo points. All right, perfect. All right, so we lost a few condo points. It's saying now spraying human players. I don't know how, but it looks like we have one, two, three, four cars involved in this accident. Um, so let's jump right into it. I think we're gonna need a tow for almost every car here. So the first thing I like to do is just photograph, get the pictures out of the way. Uh, these accents, like I said, they could be very, very long. They could take very long and clear. I try to hit every angle with the camera because you just never know. You can always look for debris on the road too. I'm sure I'm gonna have a DUI arrest that lady over here staggering. And this just seemed like a rear end bumper, one of those domino effects. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I try to get the max points with the camera. You may not be able to get everything, but it's okay. As long as you record most of the damages. Major accidents like this is gonna, sometimes it's gonna take you a little bit more time to photograph all the damages. See. All right. So let's start. Where do we start? Let's start with the front car, I guess. I'll work our way back. So let's run this plate here. We got a taxi. I think we'll end up getting two arrests out of four. Oh, look at this guy here. So this guy has an expired ID, no insurance, no driver's license, and no gun permit. So I do believe the driver's license is a arrestable offense. Um, now the developers did change it around a little bit. Um, at first, you was able to arrest somebody even if you encountered them on the street without driving, and say they didn't have a valid say they didn't have a driver's license. There was a little glitch where you're still able to arrest them, but I think months back the developers fixed that, so you could only apply that when they're driving. So these guys going to be arrested for that. Let's just get his statement
Can you
here.
describe what you saw?
The way that person was driving looked downright dangerous.
I think we got two DUIs, actually, two females at the end. So let's just get
I'd
his
like to see your
information.
driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you
Always
go.
look for indicators of impairment, intoxication of drugs, red eyes. Oh man, they all may get arrested. He clearly has a stolen, I mean, yeah, stolen ID, Gen 8. This guy's gonna get charged with so much. All right, so we know who he is by running his plate. Now,
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
just gonna test him. All right, so no drugs, and I think he's gonna be clearing alcohol as well.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
All right, he's clear on that. Now let's get to the tickets. I always try to cover the tickets first before I get into any like criminal charges. So uh, we said that he had yeah no about insurance. He didn't present insurance, so we hit him with no insurance. We hit him with a ticket for expired ID. So those two we're gonna stack expired ID, no insurance.
I'm giving you several tickets for all violations you have committed. It will cost you a lot.
Are you sure you meant me? I'm usually very lawful.
Okay, so um, quick point. I just lost 5 points um for issuing a ticket for the insurance. The reason being is even if you encounter an individual who you know who he is, um, but he presents to you, um, you know, a different ID. Like in this case, it was stolen. The individual who um who he presented himself as on the stolen ID had valid insurance, so it's picking up that. It's not going to go by which like his background. It's always going to go by what he presented to you at the stop or at detainment. So always kind of know that it's really backwards. I don't agree with it, but that's why I lost the 5 conduct points there because he presented to me an ID from a different individual, but at the time it was showing that the person they have involved insurance, even though it wasn't him. So yeah, it's going to happen to you all the time. Trust me. Just go with what the go off what that ID is presented to you, even if it's stolen. Just go off that first. Trust me. So I lost 5. I'm losing a lot of condo points here. I'm not too happy, but let's continue. Okay. So he's going to be arrested, and he get arrested for several things here, but we're going to arrest him for we use we're going to use the stolen ID.
You are under arrest. I will now cuff you.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
And we also can charge him for the missing driver's license, which is another, like I said, it's another arrestable offense. Only apply this when you're driving. When don't if you encounter somebody on the street, do not and they don't have a license, don't charge it because the game has fixed it then. So you can't get away with that anymore.
You're under arrest for committing numerous crimes. Please, move onto the sidewalk.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
All right, so I'm gonna try to expedite this. I know I like to chat a lot and do a lot of walkthroughs, but I'm gonna try to just make it fast so we can at least do one more. So let's let me see what else this guy have. Okay. No gun permit. Okay. Let's give him his report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Doesn't look very complete to me.
And this is what takes
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
this is what takes up the time. Like say you're dealing with arrestees, now you gotta search them and search their vehicle. So this is what really makes the traffic stops kind of extended and all. So he had marijuana on him. He had the illegal amount. Let's remove this. All right. I had 1 bag, 1 ounce of marijuana, but if we do find any more, he's going to be charged for possessing excessive marijuana. Yeah, and this is definitely this here definitely extends your motor vehicle your accidents here to search. All right, let's pick up this. Got some plates on the ground. See if we get into this trunk. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in the trunk. That's okay. Let's call for as much as I want to get in that trunk. That's okay. Let's just call for a tow. We didn't find anything. Let me just check the back seat here once more. All right, let's call a tow for this trunk.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
Perfect. Let's see if we get a backup officer to transport him.
Please stay calm so we can go to the police precinct. I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
All right, perfect. Backup is responding.
Hey partner, I just parked near you. I'll be at your location soon. Hey partner. I'll take
All
the
right,
suspect
let's
to
talk to her.
I
I'm
need you to be
assuming this is
cooperative and
her
follow me to
car,
the patrol car.
and she doesn't have a plate, but I'm gonna go with this right here. Let me just make sure it doesn't belong to this vehicle. There's plates everywhere. Oh man, alright. Let's remove this. I see matching plates. Alright, let's see this plate here. We may be able to use that 7VN835. She doesn't have a plate in the back. Man, that sucks.
Officer,
Alright.
it's a total disaster. My car and everything in it got destroyed by fire.
Alright.
Let me know what you saw.
That vehicle crossed a straight line. It's dangerous, officer.
Alright. Let's just get her
Driver's license
pedigree
and
here.
insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
I think I forgot to get that guy his accident report. So we got a Juanita and Andre, a 4-door. She has a expired insurance card. All right, no insurance. All right, all right. So in this situation, I think we're gonna be arresting everybody because I think so. Pay clear attention. She gave me. So hold up. Let me just see. She's presented to me a fake insurance card. When I do the background check, it's showing me a license plate of 7VN834. However, on a insurance card, it's showing a different plate number, so that's going to be presenting a fake insurance card, which is a arrestable offense. So let's just test her for
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
no drugs. Um, and
Please
this may be one of
cooperate
these
peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
scenarios when you're arresting everybody on scene. It happens, trust me. Oh, and she blew over the limit 0.088, so she's going to be arrested for that as well. Um, so now in this case, I should get the insurance because it was indeed expired.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
Fine, but now I need to be on my way.
Let's just give her the arrest
Please
report
take your
now
accident report.
before I
Thank you,
forget.
officer.
And now we're gonna We're gonna arrest her for the DUI, alcohol.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the
Oh,
influence
I'm
of
under
alcohol.
the wrong category. Yeah, sorry about that.
I have to arrest you.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
And we're also gonna charge her for the fake insurance card. Liability of reason, fake insurance.
I have to arrest you for several crimes you've committed. Please move to the sidewalk.
Are you sure that those are all offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
Let's just search her and her
I need to
vehicle.
do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Oh, a handgun. I think she doesn't have a permit. Always check that. And now we'll charge her for the gun.
You're under arrest for all the crimes you've done. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Are you sure that those are all offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
All right, now let's check her car. Search. Oh, so, made a big point here. Anytime a car catches on fire, you're not going to be able to search the vehicle, unfortunately. Um, you know, everything in there is destroyed anyway, so just know that you're not going to be able to do a search, which sucks because at the same time it prohibits you from gathering any further evidence. But we're just going to tow the vehicle, and we can, if I want to uh, be a little mean here, I could charge for the broken windshield, but that's probably a result of an accident, so we're not going to do
I
that.
have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Let's just call for our
I'll escort you
transport.
to the police precinct now. Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Alright, good. So backup is responding really well. And as you can see, it's a major backup on the highway. So yeah, these accidents
I'll soon be at your location. I just parked nearby.
take very long. So let's move to the next one.
All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody.
And she's going to be
Please cooperate
DUI.
and come with me to the
Tell me
police
what
van.
you saw.
That driver seems
No
drunk,
choice.
officer. You should look into it.
You're one to talk. Let's just get her
Let me
information.
have a look at your license and registration, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
I think for the sake of time, that's going to cover this accident only, guys. As I said, these accidents can take very long. Oh man, she has a stolen ID as well. Oh man, you can't make this up. No, she's not presenting insurance. So again, um, okay, yeah, no invalid insurance. So we definitely can issue there, but Joanne Liu. All right. Okay. This vehicle is a little concerning because the plates I have on the ground are different plates. So the vehicle belongs to her, but of course the ID doesn't. So let's just carry on. Let's just issue a ticket for no insurance.
I'm issuing you a ticket because you don't have valid insurance.
I don't have that much money.
All right, let's just test
I
it for
just need to collect a
drugs.
sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
No drugs, but she's definitely gonna blow. I'm gonna say 0.14.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
She had a lot. 0.19. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's give her an accident report before I forget.
This is your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
All right, so we're gonna be arresting her for alcohol.
You're under arrest.
Are you sure that those are all offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
So we weren't able to proper ID this individual because she presented to us a stolen ID. And at the same time, we're not able to. Let me see if I can scan this car. Let me see if I can get. No, it's. I thought previously you were able to do it, but we're not going to be able to like get the information of the owner of this vehicle. In any scenario, if that's the case and you do find a gun on someone who you're not able to like identify who you are, you can always charge them for the gun. You'll always get the green light to charge for the gun possession because you can verify it, so it's automatic that they're not supposed to be having the possession. She can barely stand up. So also let's tack on the stolen ID. And it's not allowing me to. It's okay. It's not allowed. It's grayed out. Sometimes that happens, and that's another glitch there. So anyway, let's search her, see what she got on
I
her.
have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
I think I searched her already. That's double. Oh, found a gun. Just as I was saying. So now you can't verify her identity. We don't know if she has a gun permit, but it's going to be assumed that she doesn't in all situations because we don't know who she is. So
You've committed several
you're
crimes.
always going
You're
to
being arrested.
be in the
Cooperate
clear to
and
charge
move
for
to the
that.
sidewalk.
There are a lot of liability reasons. Are you sure you didn't make a mistake?
All right, let's just search the vehicle. Get her on her way. I like doing the accents very thoroughly. I believe that's another reason it takes me so long. I like searching the vehicles. I like getting the max points I can by taking photographs, clearing up debris. Um, like this being very detailed. So for the sake of video, I think we're just going to cover this accident, but I will continue to do more. No worries. I'm gonna call for a tow here.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location. Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police station.
All right, let's call for our backup.
I need backup to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
All right, on to the last person here.
I'll soon be at your location. I just parked nearby.
All right,
partner.
expire
I'll go
ID,
ahead and
no
take the suspect into
insurance,
custody.
and we're gonna permit.
Don't resist and get into the police van.
Yeah, so we're gonna end up arresting everyone on scene.
Let me hear
This is gonna be another
I was
DUI.
just listening to my favorite song and suddenly felt this impact.
All right, let's
I'd
get
like
her
to see
ID.
your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay. Insurance is definitely expired. I do see matching plates on her insurance card, so that's a good sign. But her insurance expired, so she's still getting a ticket for that, and she has expired ID. So she's getting 2 tickets. Let's just go.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
All right, she's definitely going to be high up there too. Maybe a maybe a 0.15.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
0.11. I was a little too high on that, but yeah. Let's give her an accident report.
This is your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
All right, so we cleared everyone here. Let's just issue her the 2 tickets for insurance and the expired ID.
Your behavior is unlawful, and I have to give you multiple tickets.
Are you sure about that? Doesn't everybody do them?
Now let's just cuff her for
I
alcohol.
have to handcuff you.
So many citations? I didn't know that all those actions were illegal.
I'm surprised I didn't run out of handcuffs. All right, let's just search. And I gotta search her too. Forgot to search her. Okay, so we found 1 bag of marijuana, 0.5 ounces. So that's not over the limit. Let's keep going here. Okay, nothing in the trunk. Wow, her vehicle's actually clean. Inside, at least. No drugs, no weapons. Alright, well, let's see if she has anything on her.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Like a gun, because she's not allowed to have one. Or any more drugs. And no, wow. Okay.
Backup requested to take a suspect into
Call for
custody.
a backup.
I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I'll soon be at your location. I just parked nearby. All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take the suspect
Please
into
cooperate
custody and come with me to the police van.
Alright, backup responded well.
No choice.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow
For a
truck to
tow?
my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Perfect. So we got 4 arrests out of this accident. We actually, again, end up arresting all the drivers on scene. All their cars had to be towed. Yeah, this happens. And it took me approximately 30 minutes just to clear this. So I could have moved faster, a little bit faster. I like, you know, I always like guiding people through scenarios, and you know, I do get carried away with talking a lot, but I think if at the most, even if I would have let's say less chatter and just more action, I think I still would have been able to clear it maybe like 15-20 minutes. I don't know, but yeah, these accidents take especially the major accidents take a long time clearing, so just keep that in mind. And with that said, for the sake of the time, I am going to end it here, and no worries, throughout the week I am going to continue to do traffic accidents. The next one, the next traffic accident I cover will be in the city, so we can look at the difference, and I can just continue to go back and forth. Let's hop in our truck. Let's let traffic through. Look at that. Hopefully another accident don't occur while these cars drive by. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you all. And until next time, it's your boy Get in the Game. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you're already a subscriber and a supporter, thank you so much for your support. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Also, if you want to leave something in the comments in regards to feedback, I'm always up for that. I appreciate you guys, and I catch you guys on the next video.